Ain't much happening elsewhere in the episode. Ain't much happening with Kanan. Except the fact that he got told he needed to write a damn research paper on one of his grandparents before the end of the year. Else he failed a class. And if that happens, failing the class that is, well, he gonna be in violation of his little stay out of jail situation, his little court situation that his mom put him in, the whole getting caught with the gun in his book bag at the school situation. But Kanan ain't about that research though, not initially. Figures he gonna go to Howard and do the write-up on his people, seeing as he don't really know them. So the connection ain't that personal. Easy job to get done. Howard tell his ass, no. Tells him everybody think you DEFCON, son. You might not want to be putting you and me together, little player. That shit don't ring bells in them streets like that. So Kanan gotta go another direction. Eventually he targets his grandfather, his mom, and uncle's pops, Grandpa Thomas, as his subject matter. Gets his interview on with everybody except his mama. She wasn't feeling that shit at all. She like, I was his favorite, right? You don't want my input? Kanan still got that heat for Rock, because she sunned him for real. Got him caught up with that whole gun in the book bag situation. Now he forced to be back home with her ass, where he don't want to be. He like, nah, I got what I needed from everybody else. He was on that, I'm fresh up out of ink. I done ran out of loose leaf pages in my notepad and all of that. Ain't trying to hear from Rock. And she received all of that. She received all of that from Kanan, but tells him it's all good, Tells him while he hating on her, she loving him with the love of Jesus. More than anything in the world. And while you can't beat that unconditional mother's love that you will never, ever find anywhere else, she left his ass dazed and confused, like, how you loving me with the love of Christ? And you put the gat in my bag, almost got me sent up. He ain't think about Rock. Now, while we didn't see the result yet of his interviews put to paper, we do know that Kanan's uncles loved their father for who he was, but also hated him for leaving them, checking out on them before his time, leaving them without the patriarch they loved and needed. Some pain in their hearts for real. Of course, Grandma had a different take on things. Some good convo passed down to Kanan from the elders. A short time later, Kanan felt his own dose of pain, because he gets a call from Grandma. Finds out she in the hospital because she fainted as a result of a repercussion from her battling kidney cancer. Now, tells Kanan to keep this to himself. Kanan heard how his grandpops checked out, left his family in the lurch of sorts, without that strong figurehead, just checked out. No concern of how it might affect the rest of the family. And now Grandma want Kanan to keep her cancer a secret. Take it to his grave with him, or until someone else finds out. Now, when and if she passes, and her kids didn't know, but Kanan did, and they find out, they're going to be devastated. I mean, her relationship with her kids is frail. But thinking no one would care, well, that's where she would be wrong. Goddamn, everybody in this episode got a damn secret in. They should have dubbed this episode The Secret Garden. Remember that song? Let your hair down, let me get you in the mood. take me with you here in the garden, where temptation feels so right. Passion can make you fall for what you feel. These mofos got secrets. Goddamn secret garden up here in Queens. Y'all don't know what the I'm talking about. Grandma had a secret, told it to Kanan. Rock had a secret, told it to Juke. Steffano made a secret deal with Marvin, like everybody had a secret. Only cat without a secret was Lulu, cause everybody knew his ass was boozing. That wasn't no goddamn secret.